Yo, what's happening? It's your boy Papa Duck back with another video. Like, comment, subscribe, and double salute to everybody who's been going to UbuntuApparel.com and grabbing gear. We're about to do some new drops coming real soon. And like I say, man, thank you so much. If you're on YouTube, just go below, go to the store, grab you something, man. I just want to say thanks in advance. Now, very scary about what I'm about to talk about, right? Have you noticed all of a sudden a lot of high-end people are talking about the dangers of artificial intelligence, okay? It's all over. The CEO of Google talks about this. Elon Musk talks about this. It's another guy that they call the godfather of artificial intelligence. Talks about this. Now, what I'm going to say is this, right? The Google CEO, he basically saying that AI is outthinking us and they cannot understand how. They've opened up Pandora's box. I've been saying this for years, right? I've been saying for years that this is going to happen, right? All this shit that we saw, the Terminator, that was just warming us up. iRobot, that was just warming us up. And I tell y'all, they use Hollywood to kind of massage these ideas in our heads so that we don't think that it's going to be that. We look at it as some fairy tale stuff. I'm telling y'all, bro, it's over with, bro. It's over with, bro. These people are going to continue to experiment with this. And the crazy part is this. You got a lot of niggas still think that white Jesus and Sky gonna come and save you. This has nothing to do with God. Boy, you better tighten your ass. I told y'all, your ignorance ain't gonna save you, bro. Just because you don't know. And these the same people, I keep telling you, these the same people that gave you religion. You ain't went and looked this up yourself. You know what I'm saying? You ain't talked to the elders. Remember the Willie Lynch letter, turn the old against the young. Well, I'm sorry, turn the young against the old. How the hell youngsters don't know nothing, won't take advice from people been living 4 times long as them? This is by design, bro. They didn't reward older people with all this money like they doing these young rappers, these young trappers, these young scammers, and all this other shit. It's by design. And what I'm telling y'all is this. They have a thing called ASI, which is artificial super intelligence, that's writing its own code. And they just had an incident where they tried to get it to shut down. It rewrote the code and aborted the task of shutting down. Bro, I don't think people understand. We've been seeing it forever. They putting it right in the movies. You ever thought to yourself that if they replacing humans, because they say that there's too many humans on Earth, how the fuck when they making robots? Like, that's why I say some people just don't think. You let these motherfuckers who so-called run around, these stupid ass people, you let them keep telling you how is it too many people on Earth, and they done all type of stuff to try and depopulate Earth, but they creating robots. Make it make sense. This has nothing to do with God. If you think about it. Boy, you can get on your knees all you want, boy. They are going to continue to move forward with this, and this is going to affect you. This is going to affect your children. It is going to affect everyone around you. So what I'm telling you is this, bro, right? If they replacing humans with robots, and you might say to yourself, well, then who gonna pay for all this? Because these people ain't got no jobs. Who gonna pay for this, and how they gonna make money to pay for that? They don't care. That was never the mission. The mission was this. In the beginning stages, they created a monetary system to make you a slave. You make $5,000-6,000 a month, consolidated. Maybe you and your wife, with 2 people in the house, y'all make $8-9 grand a month. Y'all give it right back every 30 days and go back out and get it. This is an ongoing cycle. You think they created vacations for you to go out and have fun? All these things was created to deplete your pockets. They could give you 10 grand, but if you spending 9.5, what you made? I'm trying to explain something to y'all, bro. That's so simple. And that's why I told y'all, don't take this disrespectfully, but it's just a term that they use. And the worstest ones is an educated fool, meaning their education. All the years you go to college, all the years you go to their institutions, their HBCUs, because a lot of y'all really think HBCUs are for black people. That's the dumbest shit in the world. Excuse me, and y'all might feel like I'm hurting y'all feelings, but I ain't got time for that, man. If you feel like I hurt your feelings, bro, I ain't got time for that. HBCUs ain't for black people, bro. Let's get off this slave bullshit, homie. I keep telling y'all, I said this 7 years ago, right? Spelman College is named after Laura Spelman. That's Rockefeller's wife. And if you know anything about Rockefeller and his involvement in our education today, you would know better. But you don't know better because they're not going to tell you this. Go look it up, though. Go see what Rockefeller's favorite quote was. I'm going to tell you. He said, I want to create a nation of workers, not thinkers. And his wife, Laura Spelman, that's what Spelman College is named after, bro. HBCU. We got a lot of older black folks still running around with this slave mentality, dog. I be telling y'all, it's a difference between Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. Why you don't see Malcolm X on so many streets as Martin Luther King? No disrespect to the king. But Martin Luther King wanted to be, he was soft in his approach. You know, he was just who he is. You know, and you can't take that back. He just wanted to be seen as an equal man. Malcolm X ain't give a fuck about that shit. Nigga, Malcolm X say, man, we got these K's, we hanging out there wonder, and it's about whatever. Same thing with the Black Panthers. Black Panthers were the closest one to overthrow this government physically, and this when they came with COINTELPRO. Y'all better do your research, homie. Keep telling y'all, bro, we'll never be free until we have our own everything. Long as you going to their schools, long as you abiding by their rules, going to their courts, their court systems, you ain't gonna never get nowhere. We need our own shit. Because I'm telling y'all, boy, artificial intelligence, you cannot beat a robot, homie. If they send a robot in your crib right now, you cannot beat it. It's expendable. You know, what can you do? They got laws to prohibit you from having certain type of weaponry. Why the fuck we got to listen to what they say? Them big got all kind of, when I say they, I'm talking about law enforcement, CIA, I'm talking about all them motherfuckers. They humans like us, bro. How can they tell us, oh, no, y'all can't have those guns, but they can have them? Man, that's why I say, man, this planet is, I'm gonna tell y'all what this planet is, right? And y'all ain't gonna like this, but it's the fucking truth, and y'all need to start learning the truth. All that other bullshit, I ain't got time for none of that, bro. No disrespect, but if your ignorance ain't gonna save you, right? And I'm trying to put y'all on game. This earth ain't nothing but a soul trap, bro. This is a soul prison, dog. That's all this is. That's it. They can't get out of here, go to the moon, because they can't get past the firmament. If they could go to the moon, they'd have been done did it. The crazy part is, they lied about going to the moon, and then they just did a movie about it. I can't think of the name of the movie, but if one of y'all know what it is, put it in the comments. So basically what I'm trying to tell you is they monetized the lie. They made millions of dollars off the lie. Ain't the first time they did it. Guess what else they did it? They did it on the Titanic. The Titanic sunk on purpose. It was supposed to sink. Why? Because when they was creating the monetary system that they got us all in prison to today, right? When they was coming up with that system, it was a couple of people who had money, it was rich, had influence. They didn't agree with J.P. Morgan. They didn't agree with the Rockefellers. They didn't agree with the ones who created our monetary system. So they made sure that they got on that boat. Matter of fact, J.P. Morgan Company was the one that built the boat. The boat sunk on purpose. Then they turned around and made movies and sold memorabilia, and they monetized the bullshit. They control everything. How you gonna stop them? How I say, I look at some people and the stuff they say, and I think to myself, bro, if you're not preaching togetherness, meaning if we don't come together, I'm talking about white people too, because they gonna swipe y'all ass too. They gonna swipe y'all too. Play crazy if you want to. If we don't come together, we out of there. It's a done deal. We can't do nothing until we remove the mental shackles. You cannot free a slave unless he or she knows that they're not in bondage. Why do you think bullshit get more influence? And why do you think bullshit get more press, more attention? Bro, you don't control none of that. They do. Name the last sitcom that was on TV that represented a black family. Everything that come on BET, nigga, black women got high paying jobs. They so masculine. You feel me? They got money, but they don't have a husband. Every weekend, motherfucker, it's the little dog and a bottle of wine. They program us this shit, bro. You don't get it? This ain't no entertainment, nigga. This a programming. But you don't own nothing. You don't own no motherfucking TV houses. No. You don't own no news companies. I told y'all what news mean. News, NEWS, stand for North, East, West, South. They gonna blanket the world, bro, with the propaganda and the BS. You don't own no TV stations. Do you know what? Do you know who the godfather of propaganda is? This is how they created breakfast. Off a lie. Man, y'all better do your research, bro. Listen, man. Y'all make sure y'all share this video, man. Okay? Artificial intelligence, super artificial intelligence is going to ruin us. I'm telling y'all now, they are shaping the way that we do things now to make us susceptible of artificial intelligence, meaning they're incorporating just like they did on the internet. When the internet first came, ain't nobody wanted to fuck with it. Ain't nobody wanted to order nothing offline because I can't see it. I can't try it on. Now, motherfucker got a front door full of number packages. They're going to incorporate this and they're going to coerce us to go with this. And once we do that, it's a wrap. Got to think about the children. Think about the kids that was born yesterday or today. By the time they get 15, 20, bro, they ain't gonna know nothing about the world we know. And that's who they planning for. They know the ratio between information and understanding. They throw the information out there and they know by the time you understand, it's too late, motherfucker. They moving decades for a reason. Anyway, this your boy Papa Duck. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Y'all know I'm be dropping that shit. And make sure you go to UbuntuApparel.com. Grab your shirt, represent, you know what I'm saying? Ubuntu means I am because we are. And like I tell y'all all the time, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. Oh boy.